This is our water source. It's very orange, but according to the comments on gut hooks, which I'm hoping I can just trust, it's just the rocks, sediment, and iron. So I think we are probably going to drink this water. It looks clear. It looks like the orange is underneath.
Also, if we camp here, perfect bear bagging tree.
Oh, look at this bear bagging tree.
Ah,
It's a beaut.
it's a beaut.
And this is going to be our camping spot. Oh, look at that. Oh, flat and wonderful.
As opposed to last night.
As opposed to last night when we were sliding feet first into the bottom of the tent all night long. Good morning, everyone. We are here at this camp spot that I was raving about last night. And as you can see, it might not be so great. We were silly enough to camp here at the bottom of this hill, and all of the water came down from this hill into our tent. We weren't paying attention because we were so thrilled with the fact that it was flat and it was dry. When we looked at it yesterday, it was dry, but I don't know, all the water must have just flown right through because it was raining all day yesterday. And anyway, last night our tent stopped the water and we had a big puddle next to our tent and in our tent. If you can see, some of it has dried out now. My sleeping bag was soaked, and so I tucked it under me and I slept with a soaked sleeping bag against my body because I was trying to save it from touching the floor of the tent. And my silk liner, which I wrap it around the sleeping pad and use it as like a bottom sheet. That is absolutely soaked too. So we're just, we're gonna take today as a Nero, probably do about 10 miles. Well, we'll see. We'll see how long it takes to air everything out. But the plan is, first and foremost, get everything as dry as we can get it, and then we're going to try again, just start again today. Okay, I suppose I forgot to mention, it rained all day yesterday, into last night, and all through the night until this morning at about, what do you think? 10 o'clock. So basically, when we got to camp, it had kind of stopped, and we looked at this spot and thought, oh, this is pretty, this is nice. I mean, it's beautiful. And so we set up camp here, and then it pretty much started raining right away again, and rained all night long and into this morning. So we were just waiting for it to stop so we could get out, pull all our stuff out, and dry it out. This is the beautiful area we're in. Morning!
Morning.
Looks like it's high in iron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what gut hook said.
So, our stuff is drying out pretty well. We got a little bit of sun here. We've been here literally all day. Luckily, it's time to get caught up on videos and stuff like that. We're potentially going to zero here because we checked the weather again, and it looks like we're actually going to be getting more rain at about 5 o'clock. It's already past 2, so we're not going to get much hiking in, and I think it's best that we get everything dried out, so then we're not going to want to stop and take another full zero because our stuff is all gross and wet and miserable.
What are you doing, Sush?
Well, making some lunch.
What are you making?
This is like my lunch tortilla that I have, my little lunch burrito. I've got some string cheese, Cheez-Its, and the tuna It's this tuna salad
Oh, nice.
at $2.79. It better be.
How does that make you feel?
I'm very upset that we had to pay that much for a tuna packet. Guess what, guys? We're back in the tent. Woohoo! On our zero. We pretty much got everything dried out, and we were attempting to make a fire. Our first fire
On the trail?
actually on the trail.
Wow.
Not in a hostel, because the other day some people made a fire at the hostel and we had that. But our first fire actually on the trail, and did not get it going, and then it started pouring, so we jumped in the tent, and now we're in the tent again. Well, we get another view of how beautiful this place is. Our little tent spot here. Our little camping area. And look at that, we are lucky to be here. This is the fire attempt. It was a no-go. And this is our old this is our old camp spot. Here it is. No wonder. It's a big puddle.